And so we see Hagar, who does not represent faith. Hagar and her child does not represent faith. Hagar and her child represent the law. So what then the child that Abraham got, the firstborn, Ishmael, is as a result of labor, works, not the result of faith. Though we got to the same conclusion, we can find someone who says, I have been praying and I've been doing this, and finally my eyes opened. The destination seems like it's the same as someone who says, one day I just saw.
Yeah.
You think one is superior because he can explain and the other one is not because he can't explain. The only thing he has is that it's God. Yet the child, Ishmael, does not have an inheritance in the kingdom, in Abraham. Although Abraham got a manifestation. But the manifestation, he is not a manifestation that has a promise or that has an inheritance in the kingdom. That's a different conversation. Because there's a manifestation does not mean there's a place in the kingdom. That's why I say you can get to a certain point in God based on two things. Because God is also faithful. He's not wicked. If you are laboring for something, He will give you because you labored for that something. But don't make a mistake and call it grace to them. And say it's a grace of God. No, you labored for it. And then you have the same Abraham who got to another child, Isaac. And Isaac was the work of the Spirit. As he waited upon the Lord, because God gave him a word, and he had faith on the word, and he did not stop having a relationship with God because of a word given. He continued. He saw the mistake he made with Ishmael. And Ishmael, at some point, Isaac came. As soon as Isaac showed up, Ishmael had to move. Sarah said, this boy will not inherit from Abraham. This was grace speaking to law. When pure grace of faith appears, the place of law has to move.
Amen.
Hear what I'm saying to you guys. If you see someone or a movement in the body that has seemed to look like it's of grace, yet its core fundamentals are rooted on law. When true faith and grace appears, the one will then be made to move away. Because it has no place. It can't inherit when Isaac is around. Ishmael cannot inherit. Even though Ishmael is the firstborn.
Yes.
Is he not the firstborn? Isn't he the one then supposed to take first from Abraham? Why did God continuously prefer the secondborns? People think it's about physicality. No. It was about law and grace.
Amen.
That is why he preferred the second one. That is why the first Adam is not preferred over the second Adam. It's a matter of law and grace. Now, let's come back to our message.